evening. 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 I believe you enjoyed our weekend. We are setting up for the new week again. So I was trying to explain
Yeah.
our projection on the what is it now on SRP, which we had a projection for $3, and for the sake of this weekend, the guy hit $3, and the next target is $5. Which I was expecting. It's not on the daily of 4 hours now. Okay, it's on the daily. I was expecting a deep retracement back to this particular level for us to join the uptrend again. But based on what we are seeing now, it's obvious that I'm not really sure this guy can come back to this particular level now. And since we're already at $3, my next target is $5, which before we are now looking at the 10th level for the movement. So for those of us who has not been able to get SRP, I know I sent out the projection when it was at 40 cents. So for those of us who has not been able to get it, please, I would advise, don't mind, no matter how small it is, just secure some SRP based on the projects we are looking at on it to be a very good instrument, the cost of time for the government of this Mr. Trump. Yeah, so we're expecting another boom movement on this guy. I'm just going to the market for today, and let me show you my first currency that I'm looking at for the week, which is a New Zealand card, New Zealand card, New Zealand card. Now, if you notice what we've been having on New Zealand card, it has really been a kind of a downtrend. I know on the daily we have this level, but I'm not really looking at the market coming back to this particular level now for the downtrend to continue. So looking at the recent trend on the New Zealand card, it has been a very good bearish movement, which I'm also looking at the continuation of that bearish movement. So with what we have now, let me look at okay, this is a daily, right? The markout I have here was on 4 hours. Now you know that I've been more on the impulse movement and correction. It's a very good impulse movement, and currently now we are in the correction back to a valid 4 hours OB. Now looking at it, I'm expecting another sell movement after they are done with this particular correction. So what I'm looking at also is if the downtrend will continue, let the market respect this 4 hours point of interest to create a new lower low for us. And outside that, we have this daily OB here. Do I can choose to come and trade this one, but I would prefer the daily OB so that if market reacts within this particular area, then I will look for a lower time frame entry to sell. But before market will get to that level, we are having this particular OB. Then I will consider the liquidity here. This is a liquidity area for this guy here, Yeah. So, and that's why, because we are having this liquidity and we are having this daily OB here, that's why by the time market gets to this particular OB on 4 hours, I would like to see a lower time frame entry for me to take a sell on it. And if you check now, we are having about 36 pips stop loss. So for me, I can't really trade that 36 pips stop loss. So I'll wait for a lower time frame entry within this particular OB. The market can give it to us, then we take the shots to the downside. So the only condition for me to take that sell is to see a lower time frame market reaction within that 4 hours point of interest. Because we also have that liquidity level here that market can choose to come and liquidate that level before the sell movement. And that's why I would like to wait for a lower time frame entry. In short, I'm not even ready to refine my other block here. I'm not ready to refine it. I just want to leave it on that 4 hours OB so that I will now wait for a lower time frame entry here. Now, since we are expecting markets to come back to this level, let me check something on 1 hour, which can literally be a kind of counter trend for that level for those of us who want to look at the counter trend for that level. Okay. For the 1 hour, we are having this valid OB here. That is a valid OB here, which you can also trade. Someone can choose to have a pending order within this particular level for I think this is a valid 1 hour hobby where you can also join the sell from. But me, I always prefer that 4 hours so that I can see a lower time frame entry. So what I wanted to check is, can we literally see a kind of counter trend or a kind of day trading setup back to this level? So let's see on 15 minutes for those cap. Let's see on 15 minutes. Okay. So for the 15 minutes time frame, I think the only valid area I'm seeing is this particular hobby here. This particular hobby here, a possible buy back to the level at which you want to take a sell from. With 10 pip stop loss, we have about 1 to 6 back to that particular level here. So I think that is a very good move for those who want to counter the trend. The major trend is a sell. So, but if you want to counter the trend, this is the only valid level I can go for to join that buy movement. So having said that, that's what I have for New Zealand card, which is one of my top currency for the week. Try to take a counter trend back to that supply level on 4 hours where I can also take a sell from. But the condition to take the sell is we're also looking for a lower time frame entry within that 4 hours OB. Yeah, that's the first one. And the second one is USD card.
Yes, sir.
USD card. Okay, you have something on New Zealand card.
Yes, ID card. Go to daily, sir.
Daily. Okay.
Squeeze, squeeze is very well, sir.
All right.
I'm seeing a possible I'm sure that day.
Head and shoulder. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I think that is a very good one. Let me take out this. Now, if you're looking at the head and shoulder, let me bring it out. We are looking at here. If possible, we take out this high, then we bounce back to here. So now, billion nice one. If you're looking at head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder for New Zealand card on the daily, that means we are still targeting this particular level here, which is a very good one. So that means if the market push to the upside and take out this internal structural liquidity here, rebounds back, this is a very good area to also take a buy from. Coming back to this daily hobby. So that means by the time market come back to this daily hobby, then I will also wait for the market reaction within that level before I even take the profits, because the market can also give us room to join a sell from it. Just like what we always say, that we should try to see the market from at least three different perspectives so that we can make a right decision. So looking at the head and shoulder pattern, you are looking at the inverse head and shoulder, you're also looking at, which is a very good one. So that means if the market take out this high, I'll be targeting this particular daily hobby. Any retracement we had there, I would also like to join them. Though I was not really seeing that head and shoulder pattern, which I will not take that into consideration now to follow up with what the market will give us for the week. Is that clear?
So after that, we have another one, sir.
Okay.
We have another one show that too. Squeeze it back, sir. Like I want to show you something.
On that same daily, right?
Okay, okay. Yeah, this is a little bit more, sir. Okay, so can I use my pen, sir?
Yeah, use a pen, use a pen.
Okay, sir, you can remove your own head and shoulders, sir. So let him mark it out. Thank you, sir.
Hmm. So yeah. Okay. Let me check something on the weekly time frame. So I think the weekly time frame, you can
I'm
hear
with
me,
you,
right?
sir.
Okay. So I think the weekly time frame can give us a very good pattern now. Look at
Yes,
it. If
sir.
we have this neck, we have the head. Then now we're having that shift to the downside. So the major correction is for the guy to come back here. So that means the weekly time frame is giving us that alignment with what is happening on the higher time frame. So which is a very good level to cash it up with. But before the market will come back to respect this particular head and shoulder pattern on the weekly time frame, a lot of things would have happened within that level I marked out on the daily and also on the 4 hours movement. You understand that now? So the bigger picture we are looking at is for the market to complete that second shoulder now, which is a very good one. So that means if the market pull up here and give us this shift to the upside here, right? Taking out this internal liquidity here, then the correction here will be a very good one, a valid one for us to take a buy, for the markets to come back to give us that second shoulder over there. So that means for us to take any movement on this guy, we need to wait for a lower time frame entry here for a confirmation so that we can know that we secured the direction of the market being a shift to the upside before we take any trade, either sell or buy. So I will also update the chart on that, looking at the bigger picture. So, but Billion, I will advise us, let's see work with this daily chart first. You understand that now? So let's go to USD card. You know, the way USD card has been moving of recent, it has been so funny. It has been so funny. The market just choose to continue in that bullish trend. And I noticed that recently we had a good correction here. This is a very good correction here. And I was expecting them to come and mitigate this particular daily hobby, which the market refused to mitigate before giving us a shift again to the upside. And because of that shift to the upside, I just stepped down to 4 hours to see possible areas at which the market can be valid. If you check on 4 hours, I think we have this particular big hobby, but I choose to refine it back to 1 hour, and 1 hour give me multiple hobbies. So I have this first one before seeing all this liquidity area. Hold on. Okay. So before seeing all this liquidity area. So now, if you have a pullback back to this particular 1 hour hobby here, definitely I'll be waiting for change of character to take a buy from this particular level. But the uptrend continuation. And if anything happened there, then I'm expecting to come and grab the liquidity here. Then I'll choose to go with this particular one. But looking at 4 hours on the 4 hours and the daily time frame, I still have this extreme will be here, which the market can still come back to. But the recent movement shows that USD has been so strong, and because of that, any possible pullback that we can get around this area, I would like to take a buy from it. So for USD card, I'm focusing more on the 1 hour order blocks for trend continuation to the upside. And these are the levels I'm looking at. Are the two levels I'm looking at to join this particular movement. The USD has been so strong.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm considering this place as kind of liquidity where you put your own long position.
You can mark it. Let's see. You can mark it.
This place, I'm considering this place as kind of liquidity.
Yeah.
Then
For the extreme, right?
I'm expecting the market to come to this hobby here. This hobby here. Then we take the buy.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was what I was also trying to explain, that if the market pull back to that particular hobby, you understand that now. So the best thing we can do here is to see the market giving us reasons for us to take a trade from here. You understand that now. So the market can choose to just take out this liquidity before even pulling up. But definitely the market should give us a shift to the upside for us to take a buy from this first one. So that means if the market chooses to come back and give us maybe even equal low, then definitely I would also like, in short, for this level, I will even be using a pending order to take a buy from here. You understand that now? So if the market create a kind of equal lows here, which is here, this equal lows liquidity here, then definitely I would like to use a pending order to take a buy from here for the markets to create a new higher high. You understand that now? So the picture you are having based on USD card is valid, just that if market present a entry reason from that first OB, then to be a very good area to take a buy from. And if not, definitely we'll now be waiting for this particular one on the 1 hour here to also join the market from it.
Okay, sir.
Is that clear? Any other view on the USD card? Any other view on USD card? For my third here is pounds New Zealand. And for this pounds New Zealand, I want us to see it together. I don't know if you have anybody trading pounds New Zealand. Now, if you check what we have here, pounds New Zealand has been an uptrend based on the daily time frame, but if you check on the weekly time frame, also on the monthly time frame, it seems to be in a very good correction. Can we see what we have? So I'm looking at it from monthly time frame, and currently we have this particular monthly OB, which I'm expecting pounds New Zealand to tap into for them to create a new lower low, for them to create a new lower low down here. And if you are looking at that, so that means all the movement we had there is a kind of corrections to the upside. Is a kind of corrections to the upside. And because of that, I'm looking for how we can be able to join this market on the lower time frame. But this is a bigger picture I'm looking at. Let them come back to this level, then we take a sell from here for the market to create a new lower low. That's the major picture. But before for that to occur, then we need to check on the lower time frame how we can be able to join the market. So I come back to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, the market is still bullish. If you notice what we have here, this is a break of market structures to the upside. This is a break of market structures to the upside. And market is trying to pull back to this daily OB, which is the one I marked out here. This is a daily OB here. This is a daily OB here. So I'm expecting markets to come back to this daily OB. Then we cannot take the major movement back to the upside, which we expect is going to be a very long time buy movement if the market come back to this daily OB. Now, I haven't said that we're expecting the market to set back to that daily OB. Let's look at what daily and 4 hours is giving us here. If you check what we had here, market has been giving, this is a very good correction here on the 4 hours, and the market respects this particular 4 hours OB. We all know what happens whenever market is giving us impulse and correction movement. So I'm looking at 4 hours demand level, which is this level here, that the market can pull back and can take a good buy from. So if I'm looking at that, I'm expecting this market to also sell back to this level. And that's why I choose to take a 15-minute internal structure that aligned with that current correction. So if you see what happened here, yeah, this was the 4 hours movement here. Now, the market is here to give me a body closure to the downside. To see what we have here, it has not really given us a body closure to the downside based on what we have here. It has not really given a body closure to the downside. And because of that, I'll be so skeptical in taking any trade here. Though I'm looking at the market is also giving us these corrections too. Let's look at it here. They're giving us this because the best thing that should have happened is let's have a body closure of this shift to the downside, then giving us a good correction back to this OB, then we short back to where we really want to buy from. That's the best movement. But based on what the market is doing now, the market can choose to sell from here. I think okay, it was on 15 minutes. I think I have that other block. I refine it, okay, yeah. So I refine this other block back to 15 minutes. So imagine if the market comes to that level on 15 minutes, I still want to see a lower time frame entry. Why? Because on that 4 hours, the market has not really given us a shift to the downside on 4 hours. a shift to the downside on 4 hours. Just that if you check the last 4 hours, was a very strong bearish movement. So anybody who trades New Zealand, pounds New Zealand to, do you have anybody that trades pounds New Zealand?
So me and Billion, we have this analysis on 1 hour. If you go to 1 hour, I'll point the OB for you that we want to sell to where we are buying from.
Yes. Okay, let me go. Okay, this is a 1 hour chart. The
Yes, sir.
market,
So
which 1 hour are you guys looking at?
this area here, sir. Let me use my pen, sir.
You all right, dear? That is lovely.
This area here, sir. I think so.
Yeah,
Sounds
market.
like fun. I was thinking that
1 hour down to this OB here before we take the buy. Down to this OB here.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you're looking at, yeah, you're looking at this airstream, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 So if that is the case, that means, yeah, I can clear your shots. So that means if
Okay.
that's the level you are looking at, right?
Yes, sir.
We are still expecting this correction back to that same level.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's why I was trying to say that I'm not really comfortable taking the sell here because we've not really have a good move to the downside. Talking about even body closure below that level. But because the way the market is just struggling, giving us this movement, so this your level here will be a very good one. Just I was not really looking at it because the wick of this particular candle retraces back and close their order within that level. You understand that at least it was able to fill up the imbalance. You understand that now. That's why I was not really looking at it. But let's see if at least by London sections tomorrow, I'll be expecting the major movement here. You understand that now. So we see how the market by the close of market on the Monday, we see what market will do for us within this particular range. As you all know, that I don't really like to trade on Monday because I always like to see what market is just trying to do. All right, all right. So I would like to see market the way the market will close by Monday. If I see what happened by that Monday, then at least by Monday market would have mitigated this particular 1 hour or come back to this particular 4 hours so be. They would have see how the market would react from it for us to join the sell. But I will still be looking at this internal structure reaction for market reaction within this particular range for doing anything. Any other view on the pounds New Zealand?
Good, I agree with that. Let's go.
All right, all right,
Okay.
all right, all right, all right. So that's a very good one. Then I have Euro card on my watch as well. I think I was looking at it from the daily time frame. Now, for this Euro card, I always expect, oh, 10 minutes, okay. I always expect what is happening on the Euro USD to also happen on Euro card. You understand that now? But currently now, I'm expecting market to mitigate this particular daily hobby.
OB.
Yeah, I already, we already have this shift of market to the downside on the daily as well. So I believe that all these movements are just more of correction back to that particular level. So I'm looking at them following the same movement that is happening on Euro USD. Let's check. So I'm expecting sell continuation, just like what is happening on Euro USD. You understand that now on that Euro card as well. So and that's why I'm also looking at it now that okay, at which point can this guy just respect the market? The market should continue selling. So I'm still seeing all this movement back to this level here. So I'm just looking at it. So in case anybody have anything on Euro card, let's know, let's know, let's know. Let's see what you're also saying. So my best bet on it is to join a sell from this daily OB here. That I'll be expecting market at least. The market should give, yeah.
So
Hello, Billion.
based on what I have on 4 hours.
Okay.
So I was looking out because I've already backtested it.
Okay.
So I'm looking at there was liquidity down. So and the market came out to take out liquidity on 4 hours.
Okay.
If you see this area here,
Yeah,
please
let me,
squeeze the market from this one. Just
yeah. This is the 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use my pencil?
Yeah, use a pen. Use a pen.
Before the market got here, I was looking at at this place as liquidity. This area here. This area here
Okay.
as liquidity. So there's an OB here that the market tap into based
Yeah.
on what I have. So now I'm still looking for a way to join because I missed the
Join the
trade.
buy, right?
I'm still yes, the buy. So I'm still looking for a way to join the trade somewhere around here. Maybe on
Okay, let's
maybe
check.
I can still come back.
Yeah, let's check. Let's check the one hour for a possible OB. Let's check on 1 hour.
Okay, sir. Sorry,
Okay.
sir. I think I have all right. Okay, I'm hearing you, sir.
Okay. So looking at it on 1 hour, we had, yeah, you understand that now. So if you are looking at this level now, because we have liquidity build up already, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that means we are trying to join them to create this particular correction. So if you are looking at it to cover this particular low, so back here, let's see how many pips, about 300. So that means if you have about 300 pips, then we can still have a lower time frame entry. Billion, please help us clear your drawing. So we can still have a lower time frame entry within this particular level here. Billion, can you see where I marked out now on the 1 hour?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So but let me check on 15 minutes. If you can give us another good. Okay. So 15 minutes is giving us this. Okay.
Almost the same, sir.
Yeah, almost the same thing exactly. So but me, I would prefer the 1 hour so that we can also get a lower time frame entries. You understand that now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that means we are still on board because we expect market to come back to this particular daily hobby. Then we're looking for correction back to this possible level. Then we take about 300 picks back to that level, which is it's a very good deal. It's a very good one. We're expecting markets to come and liquidate that area. So that's a very good one for Euro card.
Check GJ, sir.
GJ, okay. GJ has been selling now. Let's go to daily. He has been selling. He has been selling. Okay. So what's the intention? What do you want to do on GJ?
I'll buy to sell, sir.
Buy to sell. Hmm.
Yes, sir.
So give me your markup. Is it on 4 hours?
For 4 hours, sir.
Okay.
I think the 4 hours is even aligned with this
So
thing.
what's your level of buying? Let's see. Mark it out.
Okay, sir. Coming, sir.
Because
I want.
he has more volume
Ah,
of
okay, sir.
selling.
Yeah, here, sir. Okay, sir. Let me mark it now.
All right.
Let me use my pen. This is here. This is my area of looking at the buy.
Okay. Okay.
This
Okay.
area here.
Okay. I
I want the
I
DJ to come
I,
and tap
I
into
thought
this
as
area.
much too. Okay. Then I expect the buy at least back to this particular height here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 For the sake of GJ, the reason why I'm not looking at it this week is because I really want GJ to give me a clear direction. You understand that now? Because I was seeing GJ here as a correction back to this level. You understand that now? So, which may likely give us another strong pull to the downside. You understand that now? So, but if the market take out this particular low now to the downside, and I want to see market reaction here, then I will know what to do on GJ. You understand me now? So that's why
Yes,
I'm
sir.
not putting it on my key this thing for the week. So I just want them to give me that direction before I jump in. So the level you also want to buy from is a very good one. You understand that now? It's a very good one. But how we expect the market to give us at least I just need like 60, 70 direction clear for me to take a trade on GJ.
Okay, sir.
All right, all right, all right.
Did anybody have a view on GJ? Because I wanted to move to GBP CHF, sir. I have a markout on GBP CHF.
Okay, okay. Let me bring
Can
it
you
out.
please
But that one, the SL is big.
you have just 2 minutes to go, please. Can you please check ADNZ for me?
AUDNZD.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So what do you want to look for on this guy, Monday?
So on CHF,
Yeah, is he a buy or a
yes, sir,
sell?
on 4 hours, I'm looking for a buy, sir, on CHF.
Buy. We already had a shift to the downside. Do you consider that this level here? So the direction too is not
Maybe
really
I think.
clear. That's why I'm not looking at it.
My view
Okay.
on that is head and shoulder.
For this
Okay,
past,
sir. Let's check the billion one, sir.
okay. So
My
send
view on
send
this
your
chart is
send your chart to the group so that I can look at it.
Mhm.
Okay, sir.
Billion.
Are you talking about yeah,
What are you looking at on AD New Zealand?
head and AD okay, AD New Zealand. I'm looking at head and shoulder for a while, but it's
Inverse,
going
right?
back. Yes, but it's not moving. It's just it has
Yeah,
been there for you. It's not moving. It's just ranging at that OB. It's
yeah.
just ranging at that for a while now.
Then for AD New Zealand, I would have though I saw an opportunity to buy for last week. You understand that now. So let me even check on 1 hour. We have less than 1 minute. We have less than 1 minute. Okay. Okay, sending your shots to the group. Let me review it, then I will send mine.
Okay, sir.
All right, all right, all right, guys. So I will send the link to this video to the group for those of us who also want to send it to have. Daniel, I can see you, man. Hope you are good. So that we can also check it out.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, evening, man. Evening, man. I hope you are good.
Fine, sir.
I wish